The Lviv Philharmonic Orchestra of Ukraine took the stage at Lehman College Performing Arts Center. The orchestra's recent performance counts as part of their 40-day American tour. Ukrainian-American conductor Theodor Kucher tells us about their journey.
We are now approaching the second half of this 40-concert United States tour. The tour began on the 13th of January, the orchestra having arrived from Ukraine, which it traveled from by bus to Warsaw. Because of the war, of course, airports, air traffic are non-existent at the moment. And the first week of the tour was spent in Florida. And then we worked our way up the East Coast. And in fact, last week, the orchestra gave 4 performances in Radio City Music Hall. 2 evenings ago, we played in Carnegie Hall, which was to a sold-out house.
Kucher feels the applause at every performance, often witnessing heavy emotions from the audience who acknowledge the growing tensions between Russia and Ukraine. On February 24, 2022, Russia invaded Ukraine, escalating the war between the two nations. Kucher wanted to express how he feels every time he hits that stage.
Ultimately, when the people come on stage, they maintain a great sense of professionalism and a pride. And most importantly, we realize with the focus that the world media has placed on Ukraine, we are actually the first large-scale organization, collective, which has come into the Western world, but specifically into the United States. And because of how supportive of America has been, we feel an incredible loyalty and thanks, appreciation to the United States of America. And when we say the United States of America, that means every tax-paying American who comes to the Lehman Center this afternoon or Carnegie Hall several evenings ago.
Kucher hopes to change the narrative surrounding Ukraine through powerful performances. His mission is to change that perception and put Ukraine on a pedestal as a world cultural power and highly credible country.
I think it's the fact that the orchestra comes out, they play with a complete commitment, a devotion, and I think people in the audience, it's impossible that they don't have associations with what every one of these people is going through before they came and what they're going back to in a few weeks' time. It's beyond terrible. There's nothing that you see in the news that can replicate watching bombs, rockets destroy buildings in front of your very eyes. Many of these people, to know their 5 or 6-year-old kids are going to school every morning with the threat of this hanging above them. Everybody here is naturally preoccupied with the realities that are going on. But as I said earlier, there is a hope and a very strong belief that this will end and it will end victoriously.
For more information on how you can see their next show, you can visit their website at philharmonia.lviv.ua. Reporting for BronxNet, Shanel Thompson.